Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today I am at Chessington World of Adventures for the first time of the 2026 season. Now I look forward to getting back today because there is so many new updates. We've got the World of Minecraft coming in 2027, but before that we have got Paw Patrol land as well, opening up this year at the park. So I'm going to check it out. I reckon it's pretty much almost done now. But with all that being said, we say goodbye to a classic area here at the park, the Mexicana area, now the Forbidden Kingdom. So yes, loads of new updates here at Chessington, as well as Vampire. Vampire has reopened now. Been some time since I've been on the Vampire, because obviously it wasn't open for the Halloween event at the end of last year. Looking forward to getting back on that. Such a classic ride. Glad it's reopened here at the park. But also we've got some favourites like Dragon's Fury right there behind me, and Mandrill Mayhem in the world of Jumanji. So plenty to do today. Weather is looking a bit overcast at the moment. When we woke up this morning in Chertsey, it was like really nice, like the sun was out, but yeah, looking a bit cloudy, but hopefully we're going to have a good day and the rain holds off. So it's just normal opening hours today here at Chessington. It's 10 till 5. And we are here on a Monday. Expected it to be kind of busy because it is Easter as well, so on like half term. So yeah, let's well, we're already in the park, so let's have a look around. We'll see what we go on first, and as well, like I said, we're going to cover all the updates here today at Chessington. So let's have a good day here at the park. Back for 2026. Here we go then. Oh, here we go. Mandrill Mayhem's going over. Walking into the world of Jumanji for the first time this season. Now it is looking quite busy today. Some of it, well, Dragon's Fury was on a temporary delay, but it was about 50 minutes when we walked in. And Mandrill Mayhem is on 40 minutes at the moment. And even the flat rides are on like half an hour. So yeah, I think we have got a busy day here today. But here we go, we're going to go on Mandrill Mayhem first. Start our day off on this winged coaster. Well, there we go, we just come off Mandrill Mayhem right there for our first ride of the day. And I'm going to say, it is better than I expected it to be. Like than I last remembered actually coming on it. It is a very, very good ride, considering, you know, it's not as intense as some. But yeah, it's a winged launch, so we did get a couple of launches in there. We also sat at the front. So when we went up the spiral, up the Jaguar, we went all the way up to the top. So that's one of the positives about getting front row on Mandrill Mayhem. You get to go all the way up there. Just not all the way up on the first bit, but I think it's better to go definitely on the spiral bit for the Jaguar anyway. So yeah, running very, very well. So let's have a look what we're going on next. Hopefully Dragon's Fury is back up now, and we can get a ride back on there as well. Well, it still looks like Dragon's Fury is down. Was running this morning, so hopefully it's just a temporary delay on it. So we'll have to get on that later. Well, we haven't got a show on the main stage here today at Chessington. However, they have got some new boarding around, so maybe for one of the upcoming events, we'll have to see. But yeah, nothing on today, unfortunately. Okay, so our next ride is going to be Croc Drop, and I'm hoping the issue has been sorted out, because the last few times we have been on Croc Drop, it's not been a great experience, especially, you know, if you're queuing that long for it as well, because it is currently at a 40-minute queue. Let's hopefully we'll have the gondola rotating this time, but we'll wait and see. Let's get on it for our second ride. we go, that was a ride there on Croc Drop. And I'm going to say, the gondola is now rotating again, especially as well when you're at the top. You get a full spin round and view of the park. And speaking about views, we got to see the Paw Patrol area. It literally looks completely finished now. So I'm not sure when it's going to open here, but it definitely is opening this year at some point. But yeah, it was good to see, you know, it's all done. So yeah, very, very good. Definitely adds to the ride experience as well when, you know, everything's working, all the effects. Makes it a lot better ride. More worth the wait, I would say. Because, I mean, it's not a very long ride anyway. So definitely to have everything working, it's a lot better. So, I think, well, to be fair, Rattlesnake has gone down. We was going to do that next, but Dragon's Fury is back up. So we're probably going to do that now, I reckon. So here next to Dragon's Fury, where the entrance to Wild Asia used to be, we've got all the Minecraft themed boarding up now. So you can scan the QR code there for exclusive updates. We've got the Creeper on here. And if you come round, we've got the branding there, Minecraft World. Continue around further. And it has some more art all the way around here of the different characters from Minecraft. And then it says Minecraft World in spawning in 2027. So no month yet. But we do know it's going to be opening up next year at the park. Since our last visit, over at Blue Barnacle, which is a swinging ship ride, we've got some work going off. Thank you for your patience. And if you didn't know, the queue line used to be as well over this way, but now it looks like it's moved here and we got some work going off. So it looks like, because all that was the queue over that side, it looks like obviously they're changing it now to this side and doing some grounds work as well. So there we go, Blue Barnacle is out of action at the moment here at Chessington. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be closed for, but yeah, looks like there is a lot of work going off here today. A lot of people working around at the area. Well, that is Dragon's Fury done. Always good to get a ride on there. It's a very long sort of layout as well. And we did get a lot of spinning in that time. But now the time has come. As you can see, Vampire is behind me. And it is so good to hear Vampire going once again here at the park. And here it comes now. So yeah, it is, I mean, you can tell it's just reopened. It's got a 75-minute wait, but, you know, you've just got to get on it. So as soon as it opens, you know, everyone's just obviously seeing it and they're getting on it. So yeah, very, very busy here at Vampire, but let's get on it, take a ride. Just had a great ride there on the Vampire. Managed to get back row that time, and to be fair, normally on back row it can be a bit rough. However, it's running absolutely fine today. I think pretty smooth considering it does swing you about quite a lot. But like I said, it was great to get back on after obviously not getting on it in October when we usually visit. Well, when we did visit in October. Because that's normally like obviously when we do come to Chessington for the Halloween, when we go and do all the Halloween events. So yeah, couldn't get on it last year in October. Great to get back on it again today, definitely. I was trying to look, see if there's been any sort of changes, but I think it was just sort of essential maintenance. it is needed. I mean, the vampire is now 36 years old this year, so it's a very, very old ride. Could we see a potential retrack in the near future? We could do, or they could just close the ride, but hopefully, you know, we do see the vampire stay at the park and we see it get retracked if needed anyway. But like I said, I assume that we will be seeing something like that come to Vampire shortly. But for now, the maintenance is finished and it's back up and running for us all to enjoy and take flight. Okay, so we've just had a spot of dinner and now we're going to head on to Toon Blaster. Defeat the curse. I'm going to beat Jess on it though. Hopefully get a good score on it. Hopefully get a high score for today. I have just seriously been had on Toon Blaster right there. Yeah, Jess is even showing you the score. I got 60k, she got 80,000 as well. I don't know what we're going on there, but I've just been completely had. We was going to get on Rattlesnake actually straight after, because it did open, but now it's closed again, and there is like people stuck on it up there, so I don't know if we're going to get on it today, but hopefully we do. Hopefully it reopens. While we are here, might as well show you the updates with Paw Patrol, and obviously the area, the Forbidden Kingdom at Rattlesnake is now under the Forbidden Kingdom, so no more Mexicana unfortunately. But as for Paw Patrol, it's all around this area. Let's have a look over there. There we go. So yeah, it looks pretty much done. There's like a red roller coaster back there, and then the rest of it is like flat rides. I mean, this whole area looks completely different now. There we go. Some maintenance going off. But yeah, it's pretty much like ready to go, I think. Looks very, very good. But yeah, like I said, like the complete area has changed. Mexicana has come out quite far actually. Further than I expected it to come out. There we go, let's have another look. So that is a Paw Patrol, and that will be opening up later this year. Just made it on the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. Time for a nice relax. For the most part anyway. Jess doesn't know what's coming, so it's going to be good to see a reaction. But yeah, hopefully you don't get too wet.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Silly old fox. Roasted fox. The Gruffalo. There was an effect that wasn't working. The screen where the snake wasn't working. Apart from that, it looks like everything else is. Well, actually, the mouse isn't going round on his. Normally, the mouse is going round. There we go.
Just walk behind me, and soon you'll see everyone.
Yeah, normally it's going round. We're gonna crash now into the people who are in front of us. Ooh, there we go. We'll see for the drop. Here we go, ready for the drop. Way! Whoa! How lovely. Under the little water bridges. Ah. Few sprinkles. There you go. Got owls. Oh. Just got a bit wet. Whoa! Yeah, just to get a little bit wet. I got a couple of splashes, but nothing too major. Oh, it can't be that wet. Here we go, under the next water fountain. Here we go. Hey! How lovely. Oh! I'm getting it. I'm getting a few splashes. Yeah, look at that mist. And the Gruffalo there.
My tummy's beginning to rumble. My favourite food.
Gruffalo crumble. The final ride of the day is going to be on Mandrill Mayhem, where we started off this morning because unfortunately Rattlesnake has not reopened. So it was only open for a little bit in the morning and then it went on a temporary delay and now it's officially been closed. So yeah, like I said, last ride here on Mandrill Mayhem. Well, there we go, we just left out of the exit right there, and what a day it has been getting back at Chessington World of Adventures to get on all the classic rides, and obviously Vampire, which has reopened now after its long refurbishment. But yeah, great to get back on like Dragon's Fury, Mandrill Mayhem. Unfortunate about Rattlesnake, obviously it never did reopen. It was only open, like I said, in the morning for like a couple of hours, and then it literally just didn't open for the rest of the day. So apart from that, we've done pretty much every major ride here anyway, as well as obviously the Gruffalo and Toon Blaster. So great to get back to the park as well to check out literally so many updates. Like we've had the Paw Patrol area, we've had the Minecraft land as well. We've had the Mexicana area sort of rebrand. There's been so much, and like I said, obviously Vampire as well, getting back on that. So yeah, all in all, a very, very good day. The weather stayed really nice as well for us, which is always a bonus. Anyway, but we did actually finish up there on a ride on Ostrich Stampede because we came out of Mandrill Mayhem at about 58 minutes past. So we was like, right, we've got 2 minutes. Mamba Strike was closed, so they closed it early. And then Ostrich Stampede was open, so we got straight in Ostrich Stampede and managed to get on that as well. So bonus ride there at the end. So that is always good as well to see. But like I said, that is our day here at Chessington World of Adventures. If you did all enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And next, we're going to see you in Orlando for the massive Orlando trip. We're really looking forward to it. Getting to Epic Universe for the first time as well. It's going to be good, so make sure you subscribe for all that. But thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.